So this is the time of year when many Canadians are thinking about filing that tax return. The deadline is April 30th, and most are hoping to get the biggest refund they could possibly can. It is the season when Canadians adjust to spring weather, enjoy a drink on a patio, and deliver on a legal duty that extends to anyone with income.
Never done it since for the last 50 years.
So Alex von Pleones gladly pays to get his tax return prepared by someone else.
She's going to be 90.
With tax rules changing every year, he's not keen to take on a job like this.
If you get sick, you go to a doctor. If you're going to do your taxes, which is repetitious, you might as well go to a pro.
Using a software program makes it a lot easier, but you still have to be up to date on what types of deductions have changed, what have increased during the years.
This year, the first $10,527 of income is tax-free. Everything over that, and you'll have to pay something. How little depends on your circumstances. For example, the cost of supporting a child getting post-secondary education. Parents can claim a portion of tuition and textbook amounts up to $5,000. Now, if you're supporting an adult dependent, all those medical expenses are deductible.
I had a situation where a client had expenses of $60,000 to $80,000 last year, and I was limited to deducting only $10,000.
Donations to registered charities are also tax deductible.
If someone gives $100 to a charity, the person shouldn't be getting a receipt for more than $100.
But lawyer Mark Bloomberg says beware of investment schemes that promise a greater return than the contribution.
Donations are not investments. You don't make money off a donation to a charity.
If you don't pay what the revenue agency says you owe, remember, tax collectors have sweeping powers.
They can just walk in, they can clean out your RSP account, they can clean out your bank account. They can create a lot of problems for you, but before they get to that point, usually they try to communicate with you.
Most people see tax time as refund time.
I thought that I was going to have to pay, and I'm instructed that there's a $900 refund forthcoming.
So it's about trying to get as much money you can back without having a problem with the tax department. So Cleo Hamill of H&R Block, tell me about one of the problems that's been a concern to a lot of people this year.
Well, one of the big things has to do with the Ontario refundable credits. People are really confused with what's happened to them. They're not on the tax return any longer, but now they're going to be getting the payments later in the year, so they don't quite understand that.
A lot of parents have kids in arts and sports programs. What's new for them?
Well, not only can they claim the soccer and the hockey, but now they can get into things like music lessons, tutoring, guides, and scouting, so there's a little bit more available to them.
And people taking exams.
Yeah, professionals who are writing exams to get professional designation or certification. If the cost is over $100, they get a credit for that.
Cleo Hamill, thanks very much. She's going back to the phone and to the blog. The phone numbers are on your screen, as well as the live blog at globaltoronto.com. We're here until 7:30 tonight. Back to you.